Hey there, it's Colleen from Ride Proud. Guess what day it is? It's the 12th of July. Big deal. It is a big deal because on the 12th of July, 4 years ago, I put a post up on Facebook saying we were open for business. I can't believe it. It's been 4 years, and that 4 years has gone like that. Um, yeah, prior to that, we'd been trickling a few posts out saying that we were here, what we were doing, and that we were coming. And of course, that period of time stretched out because I didn't really understand how manufacture worked at that time. Now I know if you're told this length of time to get a manufacture done, it's actually that length of time. So I've learnt heaps of stuff in the last 4 years, including that. But yeah, that's it's our birthday. I'm absolutely stoked. So, what today's little video is about is to say thank you because we, Colin and I, we couldn't have done this without your support. And I don't just mean your purchases, and of course I mean your purchases because that's what e-commerce is all about. But you know what? It's more than that. It's your support. It's your beautiful emails that you send me, your text messages. It's the photos that you share. It's the videos that you share. It's just your support. You know, telling me to keep going and it's your support and encouragement. I really can't say anything more than that. And I just want you to know how very grateful I am for that. It encourages me to keep going, to improving, to making changes, to bringing in stock lines that you like, that you can't get anywhere else. I've put out a couple of surveys over that time, and I can assure you I've read every single one. I've considered every single suggestion. Some I just haven't been able to accommodate and won't be able to accommodate for a little while yet. But don't think I don't know it, acknowledge it, take it on board, park it for when we can. So yeah, today really was about that. What I actually want to share some stats with you because it's been a pretty phenomenal couple of years. So we went off to Equitana last time it was on. I think that was 2019. We went to Equitana and we were overwhelmed, I guess is what you would say. My husband Colin and I and our daughter Celeste went down to Equitana. We left there almost unable to stay upright to speak. It blew us away. We were overwhelmed with the response down there. I think it was day 2 or it must have been day 2. We actually, Cole raced off to Bunnings to get stuff to make another fitting room because we just couldn't get people through. Yeah, and that's when we knew we were on the right track. And when we were there at Equitana, we met a beautiful woman named Susie. Susie from New Zealand, you know who you are. Susie was the customer that encouraged us to expand beyond our own shores and to go, to start marketing into New Zealand. We actually visited Susie. We have the most beautiful customers, and it's yeah, so beautiful. We visited with Susie. We met Susie's family. Yeah. Anyway, we started selling into New Zealand. We've actually now sold into every region, states and regions in New Zealand. We've sold into every state in New Zealand, bar one. We haven't sold into Gisborne. And okay, it's a small country, but you know what? I'm pretty stoked about that. So that was New Zealand. After that, I was sitting here thinking one day, that's a lie. Colin said to me, what about United States? Lots of horses in the States, Colin. So we started marketing into United States and Canada, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I just bunged it in there. And that was, I don't know, was it 18 months ago, 2 years ago? I don't know, something like that. Maybe it was 12 months ago. Anyway, we did. It's 50 states in the US. We've sold into all of them bar 8. That blows me away. This little wee business up here in the wilds of far north Queensland, up here in the tropics. Yeah, when I pack up pants and ship pants to the US or Canada, don't think for 1 minute this is lost on me. You know, I can't say it any other way. I am absolutely blown away, and I'm so grateful. So we've shipped to every state bar 8. We haven't shipped pants to Hawaii, Mississippi, Nebraska, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Vermont, West Virginia, or Wyoming. And I've got my little map. I've got a map of the world, a Google map, and every time I ship a pair of pants, it's one of my weekly tasks, is to drop that address into Google Maps, so I know where every single pair of my pants are shipped to, apart from those that we sold at Equitana. Yeah, so I know there's 8 states there we haven't shipped into. Canada has 13 provinces and territories. We ship to 8, actually. We've not shipped to 5. So we haven't shipped to Manitoba, Newfoundland and Labrador, Northwest Territories. Now, I know I'm going to murder this name, and I apologise in advance. Nunavut, I think that's how you say it. We haven't shipped there, and we haven't shipped to the Yukon. But, yeah, we've shipped to every other state. We've shipped pants to the UK, to Europe, to Germany, Netherlands, and we haven't really gone beyond those borders, beyond those countries, but I think we will. In fact, I'm absolutely certain we will. Who'd have thought, hey? Anyway, that's what today's little video was about. It was just to share that with you, that today is our 4th birthday. Can't believe it. Yeah, and to offer my sincere thanks and gratitude for your support. It really does mean the world to us. And we're doing a little thing, because we like to do a little thing. I've got a couple of gifts here, and they're just random things. I've got a book that I bought. I bought a book for myself, a horse book. So I bought another one at the same time. Some random from now till the end of the month will have that gift turn up in there. And I've got a few other little things that I thought I might just pop in randomly into orders just to say thank you. So yeah, I have no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to pop it in there for different people. If you happen to get one of those gifts, I'd love you to acknowledge it. I'd love you to just message me and say, hey, got it. And the other thing I want to do again is say to you about our customer galleries. I've got lots of photos there. I would love to have a photo of you in there. Please send it in. And even better, I would love a little random video. And I'm not talking about necessarily face to camera, and I'm not talking about a review, just some videos of you out there doing your thing. Whether it's between the horse's ears, whether it's, you know, someone else takes a shot of you doing whatever your thing is, walking down the trail, galloping away, on the beach, up the hill, whatever. I'd love you to share that with me. That would, yeah, that would be fantastic. Okay, that's it. Yep, that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.